What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm gonna show you how to turn off your iPhone without using the touch screen. You might be asking, hey, but why do we need this video to turn off the iPhone without touching our screen? This is because you might be stuck in a situation where your phone is frozen and you're unable to use your phone. You're trying to use your phone or trying to perform something, but it's simply not responding because it might be frozen. It might be stuck on a black screen like this one, for example, where you're trying to do something and it's not responding. If it's non-responsive, do not worry, I'm gonna show you how to turn off your iPhone device and fix this specific issue, okay? And this will also help you fixing a lot of bugs on your iPhone device as well. Bugs are very common, it happens once in a while. I'm gonna show you how to fix it in today's video. And also, if you're, for example, stuck on a screen that looks like this, where you do have a black screen with an Apple logo as well, this will help you actually turning off your phone, restarting it, fixing the issue, and making your phone process in a much faster way. Trust me, this is a very common issue. I've seen a lot of people facing it in this channel. I've seen a lot of comments, and here we go. I'm here to help you out fixing this problem. My name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues. So if you're into tech content, especially stuff related to iPads, iPhones, MacBook devices, and Apple devices in general, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, as I do upload a lot of tutorials and hacks as well. And also subscribing helps me out to keep going. Now, the very first step in here, in order for us to turn it off, of course, first things first, phone is not responsive. What we're gonna do is simply try pressing and holding the power button. If you do have, for example, an iPhone all the way to an iPhone 7, try pressing and holding it and see, for example, if you have the sliding option in there. Now, if you do have an iPhone, which is an iPhone 8 or later models, all the way to an iPhone 17 Pro, for example, I've got an iPhone 16 Pro, you wanna try pressing and holding the volume down along with the power button in here, right? So you wanna press and hold both of the keys combination until you see the slide to power off. Release it and try sliding to power it off. Now, if this doesn't help, if you're trying to slide and it's not sliding, or if you simply do not see anything here showing up, do not worry, I'm gonna show you the most common way that helps you out fixing problems as well, which is actually by doing the following. If you do have an iPhone 8 or later models like mine, rapidly tap on volume up and then volume down, and then press and hold the power button until you see the Apple logo, or if you were stuck on the Apple logo, just simply do it, keep on holding it until you see the Apple logo appearing twice on your iPhone device. This is how it goes. 1, 2, press and hold the power button. Do not release the power button. Keep on pressing it for a lot of seconds. I'm talking about 7 to 8 seconds. There we go. I'm still pressing and holding the power button. Do not release it. Once you see the Apple logo, just like I saw right now, release the power button and let your phone turn on normally. So basically, what does this do? This pretty much force restarts your iPhone, and it cuts all the power that was being sent to your motherboard. So your motherboard gets completely shut down, and it starts with a fully reboot as if it was in a deep sleep. Okay, I would also recommend you guys to perform this once in a while to solve all common problems that we usually have here on our iPhone device. Normally once every 15 days, I would recommend you guys to do it just to refresh your iPhone and make it run much faster and process without any issue, because this deletes a few cache files, log files as well, which are temporary files and settings that you do not need to use it every single day. Now, jumping here, if you do have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, in order to perform a forced restart, all you need to do is simply press and hold the volume down button along with the power button until you see the Apple logo. Now, please note that for 7 and 7 Plus devices, you do not need to mess around with the volume up or anything else. Just press and hold volume down along with the power button. Keep on pressing it for the same period of time until you see the Apple logo on your screen, and then you want to release both of the keys combination. Now, if you do have a much older iPhone, which comes with a physical home button in here, for example, we're talking about an iPhone 6, an iPhone 6s, something like that, all you want to do is press and hold that physical home button along with the power button here. Press and hold both of the buttons combination until you see the Apple logo on your screen. Once you see the Apple logo on your screen, you're going to release both of the keys combination and let your iPhone turn on normally. That's how it goes. Now, if you do have a much older iPhone, please note, for example, we're talking about an iPhone 4 or an iPhone iPhone 5, please note that the power button is located here at the top. So all you want to do is press and hold the physical home button along with the power button. Press and hold both of the keys combination until you see the Apple logo there running on your screen. Now, once you've done that, your phone will reboot and it should start working normally, okay? Now, next up, you need to actually find out what caused your iPhone to get stuck, for your screen not to be responsive, because if it's working now, that's definitely a software problem or a bug or something like that, and it's not related to your hardware or a physical damage in your phone. So you want to troubleshoot that before it happens once again, because chances are most commonly it will happen yet again. So the very first thing that I would recommend you guys to do is to hop into settings, scroll down, tap on general real quick, and then simply tap on software update to see if you do have a pending software in here. You maybe have a pending software, and I would recommend you guys to update it immediately, because sometimes we do have a lot of common bugs that we face here on your iPhone, and updating your software to the latest version will help you getting rid of those bugs, okay? So check if you do not have any pending update in here by hopping into general within your settings of your iPhone. Now, if you do not have any pending update, I would recommend you guys to hop into settings, scroll down, tap on general again, and tap on iPhone storage to see if your phone is not full, okay? So if your storage is 100% full or 95 to 90% full, I would recommend you guys to clear up a lot of space in here and ensure that at least you do have 3 to 4 gigabytes of free space in here before continue using your iPhone device. Please note that this is so important because sometimes it makes your iPhone lag, it becomes much slower, it doesn't process correctly, things are not precise or calibrated, and it ends up getting frozen because your iPhone needs some space for it to work, right? For example, if I simply hop into Instagram real quick, we'll be able to see here a video or an image from somebody, and that specific video is actually being downloaded from the internet in order to load on your screen. And in order to download it temporarily to your phone, you need to have some free space. So that might be actually creating an issue because it's trying to fight for space and it keeps on fighting with your system data on your phone. That's why you need to actually clean up as soon as your phone turns on, especially if it's slow. If it's slow, it's a pretty good sign that your iPhone storage might be full. Now, last but not least, if this is not the case, hop into settings real quick, okay? Next up, you want to scroll down, of course, and tap here on general, scroll down again, tap on transfer or reset iPhone, and then tap on reset and tap on reset all settings. Tap once, type in your passcode, and then you're going to reset all your settings here on your iPhone device. Now, please note that this will not delete any data on your phone. Nothing will be lost. All you're going to do is simply reset a few settings and make them default settings so things get a bit calibrated on your phone. Now, please note, after performing that as well, you want to force restart your phone just the way I've explained in the very first step in order to make sure that your phone reboots from the deep sleep to recalibrate all the settings that you've changed in here. This is how you can actually perform a forced restart, turn off your phone without using your screen in here or without using this button here to turn off at the top, and in order to fix it, because if you're facing this issue, you probably have a much complicated issue such as an unresponsive iPhone or device. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section below if you do have any question or doubts. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.